your stepchildren decided to bring their mommy abroad, what is your response? And I'm like, what is my response? What am I supposed to do? Like, when I get all these random questions, first I'll be like, so what is my, they can do that, why not? But when you think about it again, it's really why not? Like, is she gonna stay in my house? Is she gonna be living with me? No. Probably gonna be staying with the kids, or stay with Yusra, or stay with Malik, or stay with Ibrahim. Does it really matter? So this person messaged me actually more than 6 months, and she's always like resending the same message back. Now, Abby, you haven't answered my question. And because I am in this.
Hey guys, how are you all doing today? We're back again with another reaction video, and into this video, we're talking about Abby. Abby has been my favorite guest. As in, for a few days now I've been talking about Abby. Well, it's because she's always giving us something to talk about. Do you understand? When you go watch her video, you definitely see something that will draw your attention, and that will make you, want to do a reaction on her. Well, it's still, no publicity is a bad publicity. At least we're helping her get, more subscribers and more viewers to our channel. Yes, we are talking about Abby today. But before we go further, if you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome. Please click on that red sign, and also the bell notification, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And you are welcome to this channel if you're new. Okay, so let's get right into this video. Okay, actually, in this video that Abby just made, she, you know her now, she always come with the fact that somebody has been messaging her, asking her to give the answer to the question that she's been asking her for so many years now. And that question goes like this, that how would she feel, or what would she, Abby herself, do if she finds out that Malik or Yusra are inviting their biological mother to Canada? So how would she feel? What would be her reaction, and all of that stuff? So she said for years she has been trying to, ignore that particular question, but the person keeps sending it every time, to her, asking her that she really wants to know how she would feel if such scenario presents itself in the future. And she decided to talk about it in this video that she did, and her response was that she wouldn't feel that, what was she supposed to feel? She's not supposed to feel anyhow. She's not supposed to feel bad. So for me, I just want to give my own reaction, and that's why I'm making this video. I don't see it as being easier. It's really a tough decision, and it's really something that is a personal thing. Anyways, that's how I see it. It depends on the individual, but most people might not like the idea, even though they might not have any other choice than to just, of course, by that time, there's no way you guys, you'll be able to stop them to do what they choose to do. As at that time, as in, if they actually want to bring their mother over, if it's possible for them to bring her over, especially like you said, could be when they are getting married, or when they are when they must have had, or when they have children, and they would really like their own mom to come over to, like, look after the baby for them. And then, of course, we shouldn't forget that one's mother is one's mother. Do you understand? Even though you were the one that raised them, you understand, you could raise them the way you want them to grow up. the way you know, in a respectful way, in a way, you know, that you actually would raise your own kids. But you know, as every individual, and as people grow older, as people grow every day, as people go into their own um, fully developed into their own person, you know, they tend to do what they want to do. You know, now they have their own way of thinking, their own way of reasoning, their own way of handling issues. Do you understand? So even those things that you might have imbibed in them, as you said, you were the one that took care of them, that actually raised them, you know, because you've been with their father for 14 years. It just might not matter at the end of the day, because you raise them to be who you want them to be, but they might choose another path in life because they're not adults. Do you understand? So that goes to say that if at all in the future, like you said, they choose to bring their mom over, of course, let's not lie, it's definitely, most definitely gonna hurt. You understand? That's why sometimes people don't want to do good. People don't want to extend that helping hand to outsiders. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, they will still do what you want to do. You understand? No matter how much you try to treat them like your own, try to treat them like your, you know, like your own blood, you know, the fact still remains that they are not your complete blood, even though you share their father with them, as in you becoming the second wife of their father. And you know, it's not going to stop them from helping their mom or bringing their mom over to Canada when the time has come. But like I said, it's something that one shouldn't even, you're not going to run away from the fact that it might happen, or it will definitely happen in the future, you know, from either one of those kids, if not both of them. Either one of them is going to definitely bring the mom over. And you shouldn't even lie that it's not going to hurt you. Of course, you'll be envious over that, because even me, yes, if I go they envious, I'm full of, you know. So, and that might even start making you feel like you start regretting, you know, so many thoughts, you know, so many thoughts as at that time you just start crossing your mind, you know, so many negative thoughts, because that's just the human nature of all of us. Do you understand? So yeah, it's really something that you know, you need to really sit down and start assimilating from now on, because just like I said, it's something that you have to face in the future. You can't run away from this. So it's better you start preparing your mind to face such situation in the future. You know, future is definitely gonna come. It's definitely. So it's something that you cannot run away from. So it's better you just start preparing your mind towards, you know, that time when it comes, and prepare your mind on how you're going to handle the whole issue. You know, fine, you've said it here that provided she's not going to come into your home, of course she isn't stupid to want to come into your home as at that time. She's coming to take care of her maybe grandchildren, or she's coming to witness the marriage of her kids, and you know, and she should be very grateful, because it's not all. And every time we say it, you know, a lot of your fans, subscribers, people that watch you from a very long time always say that it's not everybody that will do what you did by bringing your husband's kids abroad. It's not everybody that will do that, you know, and you still treated them like they are yours, you know, because we know the kind of treatment that stepmothers give to children in Nigeria. But they're not going to take that fact away from you, that you're one exceptional stepmother, you know, among stepmothers. Yes, we'll give it to you, Abby. You have really tried. You really tried. You are worth all the accolades that they can give to anyone. You really tried. You know, you've tried your best, you know, and yeah, so if anything like that happens in the future, just like I said, you prepare your mind for now on how you're going to handle it as at that time, as at when it happens. Do you understand? Yeah, it's not something that you say, I'm not going to think about it, I don't want to think about, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to think about it, because surely you are going to face it in the future. It will definitely come, like I said. So just get yourself prepared for how you're going to feel as at that time. But I'm just happy for you that, you know, you have your own kids. So it's only when you don't have kids for the man that is really going to hit you by that time, you know, when the mother finally comes. But thank God you guys, you know, have your own, you have your own three kids for the same man, for their father. So it's just going to be like a family reunion as at that time. Let me just say it. You know, it's not something that you start regretting. Even if you want to start regretting, if that thought of regretting comes into you, you just start like, okay, I've got my own. It's not as if they're taking their father completely away from me. You know, I've got kids for him. We are married. We are legally married and all of that stuff. And you know, if I did this for the kids, it's because of their father, because I love their father, and the same love that I loved, that you loved their father, that you extended to the kids. That's why you were able, you know, from your heart, to accept to bring those kids, you know, those kids to Canada. So if at the end of the day they want to pay you with wrong, you leave everything to God, you know. But if they still want to, you know, like show appreciation, you know, they should be carrying you according to Yoruba people. Yes, so anyways, yeah, when that time comes, Abby, I know you will definitely cross that bridge. You understand? You will definitely cross that bridge. Yeah. So guys, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video if you stayed up to this time, and I'll definitely gonna see you all on the next one. So do have a wonderful evening. Bye everyone. Bye.